Hey babes, welcome to Fancy Girl Cocktail Hour. Happy Monday, happy almost spring. I hope you babes are having a wonderful day. Today, Fancy Girl Cocktail Hour, our topic is going to be my spring self-care must-have. So this is going to be, if you have seen any of my like self-care beauty videos, you know I like to talk the internal and the external, so it's a little bit of both. If you hear that super loud sound, that is my washer, so that should be going off shortly. Let me go ahead and let's move that back. Okay, so let's see. First off, let me go ahead and pour my little drink. If this is your first time at Fancy Girl Cocktail Hour, we do this live every single Monday, and we have a little cocktail or a mocktail or some type of self-care drink. Today I am doing a raspberry lemonade. What is this called? Raspberry lemonade. Not antioxidant. I always call it antioxidants, but that's not what it's called. It's like hydration water. So cheers to you babes. And if you're noticing, my skin is looking a little dry. It's actually kind of like my skin is getting to like a glassy point, which is on my vision board. But I just washed my face. I have nothing on it, so it's a little bit, I mean, it's dry. But we're going to go ahead and get into my very first must-have self-care item. And it is going to be a Balm lip balm. You need to get you something that is going to just really give you that juicy lip vibe. This is from Pharmacy. It's called Lip Smoothie, and the flavor apple. Vitamin C peptide lip balm. I feel like I have shown this a few times. Hello babes, your skin looks so good. Thank you. I literally was just saying how I just washed my face and there's nothing on it, and so I feel like I'm looking a little bit dry, but we're going over my spring self-care must-have, so we're going to get into it. But thank you. And is Devon, is that your name? Or Devin? Am I saying that right? Let me know how to pronounce it, but welcome to Fancy Girl Cocktail Hour. So first thing I'm going to do is put on some lip balm because, child, my lips are so dry. But this lip smoothie, it is Smoothie Pollevu Palm. I guess that's French. I am learning French, just FYI. Also on my vision board this year, you guys, I'm literally doing every single thing that's on my vision board. Like, I'm literally living the life of my dreams. 2024 is no turning back. So first self-care item is going to be a Balm lip balm, babe. You need to get you something that's gonna have you out here pronounced like Devin. Oh, okay. Well, hello, Devin. Thank you for joining Fancy Girl Cocktail Hour. My skin is starting to get like super dry now, so let me go ahead and put my first face mask on. So this is a Boscia. It is a berry blend smoothing facial with 28% acid complex. So let's see, how does it describe it? So it's a radiance boosting facial mask and has 28% acid. So it has AHAs, BHAs, and apple HAs. So it intensely refines and resurfaces lackluster skin for visibly dramatic, smooth, and youth-enhanced complexion. So there's antioxidants and, many good things in here. And this is great because my skin, I have dry skin. So if you can see like, if you can see like right here, I gotta kind of turn my head because my skin is like, I'm telling you guys, I put glass skin on my vision board, and babe, the skin is giving glass. This is literally me after washing my face and not putting anything on it. Probably it's been like at least 10 minutes. But you can see like my skin is literally getting like smooth and glassy in certain spots. And I want to say it's partially because of this. Also, it's going to be because of quite a few of the other things. Oh, and we have an unboxing. Black Girl Vitamins sent me something, so I'm going to go ahead and unbox it, but I'm going to put this face mask on first. I'm going to use this little metal. The thing about this, if you guys are familiar at all with like AHA, BHA, child, it burns. Like, it don't matter how many times you use it, like, it's literally already burning. But it literally like eats up like the dead skin and all of the icky stuff on your skin. It's like basically going to go get like a $100 facial at home. And so, whoo, child. And I got it from Marshalls, just FYI. I don't know why people sleep on Marshalls and the skincare. But I literally have gotten so much like skincare, like Sephora brand type skincare at Marshalls for like a fraction of the price. Like, I can't remember how much this cost, but it was not a lot. And I've had it for quite a while. I do this probably like once a week at this point. And I have another face mask that I love that I'm going to talk about as well. What do you babes got going on? Are you ready for spring? Spring starts tomorrow. Like, one thing about me, I love a season change. Like, I am, so my zodiac sign is Gemini, which is in spring, and it's like, like Gemini transitions from spring into summer. And so I think that's one of the reasons why, I mean, I'm not super into zodiac signs, but like, you know, potentially, maybe that's why I love when a season change. Especially if you have been watching my channel for a little minute, you know, I've pretty much been in isolation. Like in the wintertime is like literally like me time. It's a self-care season. And I've really been learning and growing, elevating myself. And so I'm excited for spring to kind of just get out a little bit more. But excited for the fashion. I'm excited for being on a rooftop or patio or something like that. And of course, my birthday season. So I'm excited for that. Are you babies drinking a cocktail? Child, this burns. Like, it's not like, it doesn't burn where it hurts, but it's like it kind of stings, like it's a little bit uncomfortable. It'll goes away eventually, but whew, it really be something until it goes away. Let's see. Okay, I'm gonna go through. I have literally like fragrance, I have supplements and everything. Let's go through the skincare stuff first. So we already talked about my lip balm that I absolutely love. Now, granted, this lip balm was like 40 bucks or something like that. It was very expensive. So I don't know that you really need to go and get this $40 lip balm. I mean, it's okay, but child, I don't think it's really no more special than the Vaseline that I be using. But that's just me. But it does smell good, and the like texture is very smooth and soft, and like it does feel pretty on you. It's just I don't know what exactly it's doing to my lips that's making it worth that much. But yes, I have this, which is an AHA acid face mask. Babes, let me tell you something. I actually have a review on this on my channel, and this is my favorite. Like, this is like one of my holy grail skincare items. Like, I've been using this for years. I consistently use this week after week. Like, this is like I want to say maybe like $70 like thing face mask. I never run out of this. Like, if it gets low, I'm going to get some more. And this is Pharmacy Honey Potion Plus. It's a ceramide hydration mask. Like I said, I have dry skin. So this just makes my skin glow so just beautifully. Like, I would say when people compliment me on my skin, 9 times out of 10, it's like, oh my God, your skin is so glowy. Like, your skin looks so healthy. Babe, it is this, I mean, also I work out and I stay hydrated, but this, other than the like natural things that I'm doing, this is really it. Like anytime my skin is just looking kind of like, or I'm like trying to get in baddie mode, like I'm trying to feel myself, I put this face mask on, my skin be looking so good. It's gonna give you a glow. It's gonna give you, literally, check out my page and look at the review. Next item is gonna be my Dermalogica. This is a microfoliant. It's a daily microfoliant. So it comes out, I'm not gonna pour it out because I don't like to waste product, but it comes out as a powder and you like mix it with water. You lather it up in your hands. And I use this as sometimes a face wash. Like you can use it as a face wash, but it's really like an exfoliant. So that helps to get off all of the like little dry skin. And it just really helps my skin. I feel like it balances my skin really well. Like, I don't know. It just makes like, it exfoliates without like stripping my skin too much and like making my skin like raw or anything like that. And it's like very gentle. There's no fragrance. This is like, again, one of my favorite products. And for spring, it's definitely going to be, because it also like brightens your skin. So it's a brightening rice-based powder exfoliant. So this is going to brighten your skin and just make you look like refreshed. Like, I like my skincare to look like I just came from getting a facial. Like, I want you to think that like I go see a esthetician on a weekly basis. Although I don't. I probably see an esthetician a couple times a year. But it's because I have great products. And anytime I go to an esthetician, because the last couple times I've gone to like different people, and every single time I go, they're always like, wow, you have great skin. Like, whatever you're doing is working. Like, you know, estheticians will be like, oh yeah, you need to come every 4 weeks. Literally, I'll go to estheticians and they're like, yeah, you could probably come like every 2 months, if that. And it's because, babe, I got a good foundation. And most of these products I've been using, this is the only thing that I've been using that's like fairly new in the last 6 months. But these are like, I've been using this for years. Next is going to be SPF. Now, so Supergoop is my favorite brand for SPF because most SPF, y'all know, black girl problems. It gives us the white cast. I don't have time for that. No, baby. You're not finna play in my face. So I love Supergoop because in my experience, all of them have, they've all of the ones I've tried, which I've only used, I guess, the unseen sunscreen. I tried they had a glow oil, but I just didn't really like the oiliness of it. Like, I don't really super like oil on my skin. Like, I have dry skin. I like my skin to look hydrated, but I don't like to look oily. I like to look dewy. And this, I feel like, gives a nice dewy look on my face. And it like just rolls out. So it's like super easy to put on. And I just put this on my face right before I go out the door. It is a SPF 50. And I like it. I've been liking this a lot. So I'm excited for spring. Especially because I know they say that you're supposed to use SPF every day, all year round. But personally, I don't use SPF every day, all year round because I barely leave my house. And this SPF costs like $40, and I'm not about to just walk around with $40 SPF on my face, and there's literally no sun in here. So that's just me. I know that the girls are gonna be like, oh no, you're supposed to wear SPF. Don't care. Oh wow, that's so delicious. Next, we're about to get into, this is Smile Direct. These teeth whitening, they're like whitening sticks, like gels. It says up to 9 shades whiter in 1 week. This is great. If you're looking for, I don't know if you've just been in the house. You know, in wintertime, I feel like people really slack off because nobody's really seeing you. Some people, not me. But if you've been in the house, you've been drinking a lot of coffee, a lot of teas, a lot of hot cocoa, and you just want to get your teeth like refreshed. I've already used 3 of these, but this is how it comes, and it's like a little whitening stick. It has like a little brush, and you just brush your teeth. And I feel like this has helped my teeth become much, much whiter. Which I really love. This also came from, why did I say this like that? This came from Marshall's as well. And it was $19.99. So check out your local like Marshall's, Marshall's or TJ Maxx and see if they have some of these. But the brand is Smile Direct Club. I don't know how much they cost from the Smile Direct Club because like I said, I was just in Marshall's and picked this up. But I'm gonna have to swerve back around to Marshall's and see if they have any more of these. I need to like re-up because, you know, if you're doing it, which you don't have to necessarily do it every day. You could do it, like if you're first using them, you could do it every day just to get your teeth white. But after that, you kind of just do it, you know, as a touch-up. I also use, is it Colgate? Colgate Optimum White or something. It's like a red pack of toothpaste that really help. Like that is like really whitens your teeth as well. So I use that, and then that is kind of like my extra whitening. So next, let's go ahead and do an unboxing. Actually, let me pour some more of this in here. Okay, okay. Are you all having a cocktail? Are you all... Oh, also, what are your favorite spring, like, skincare items or self-care items? I'm really excited to hear. I would love some recommendations. So this is the Black Girl Vitamins. First of all, I love Black Girl Vitamins. The way that... One thing about me, you all need to know, I am a packaging girl. I am an aesthetics girl. I love things to be presented well. I think that that is extremely important, and I think that is an underrated thing in terms of your experience. Like if I order something online, I want it to come and I want it to be gift wrapped. Like when I purchase things for myself, I pay extra for gift wrapping. Like if I get a bag or a, you know, literally anything that gives me the option for gift wrapping. I mean, not like toothpaste or something like that if I'm getting off Amazon, but just like normal, I'm getting a bag, or I'm getting some sunglasses, or I want myself to be wrapped up like and presented well to me. So Black Girl Vitamins I love because this is the second time they've sent me something, and they give you like a little dust bag. And this is the type of thing that's great because you can reuse this to like travel, like for your just different stuff. Oh, and this, oh my gosh, what is, I was so excited. Okay, so first they sent me, it's like a little brochure. And then they have some of their different vitamins. Now I have tried, the first time they sent me something was their vitamin D, D3 vitamin, which I loved, and it really helped with like my seasonal depression. It really helped with just like my energy. Like usually in the fall, winter time, my energy gets super low. Like my mental health starts to kind of get like, it'd be a struggle to get through. But the vitamin D definitely helps. So, and it says, so why do you need vitamin D? Strengthens bone and muscles, boosts immune system, increase energy levels, reduces inflammation, improves overall mood. So I would highly recommend their D3. Which somebody asked me to do a review, and I'm thinking about doing a review. Let's see, what is this? Esca. Oh my God, they sent me some Haitian chocolate. Oh my gosh. You know what? I'm probably gonna save this for like a little self-care night, little treat. Ascania, Ascania, I guess is the name of the brand. It's a sea salt chocolate. Oh my gosh, I love that. And now let's go ahead and pull this out. Look at how pretty this is. This is what I'm talking about. Like they have really child, I'm a fan. I love Black Girl Vitamins. Like, just as a brand, even just talking to them, communicating with them back and forth was so enjoyable. And it's like, you can tell when people, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Hold on. Because what I thought that they sent me is not. Okay, so let me just open it this way. But you can just tell this is a Black owned business. I would say obviously, but sometimes, you know, people trying to trick you. But one thing I love is how Black owned businesses, as a creator, they treat you some NW, you going global. If it's God's will. No, but seriously, that's the energy, that's the vibe, that's what 2024 is giving. Excuse me. Oh, child, my nose. But yeah, they're just very like sweet, and like they just treat you well. And I think that sometimes working with other brands of people of other cultures, maybe, or like I don't even know if it's culture or what, but like some people, like they literally treat you as if they're doing you a favor by allowing you to purchase from them, or allowing you to, like, I guess, represent their brand. I don't know. Like, I've had people reach out to me like, oh, we want you to basically, you know, do a bunch of reels, do a bunch of stories. And then it's like, oh, okay, like, what's the budget for this project? And they're like, we'll pay you $25 for a reel. And it's like, $25? $25? Which is, here's my thing. I feel like if it's beneficial, like if you're gonna send me some nice products and I'm gonna like them, and it's kind of like gifted where there's no obligation for me to do any work in return, then that's one thing. But to be demanding me to do some work and give you some deliverables, and you're going to basically not pay me anything to do it, I think that that's absolutely absurd. And I don't really care. Like, people like, oh, well, once you have a certain amount of followers, and it's like, at the end of the day, you reached out to me to have me represent your brand. So obviously you see the value. Obviously you see that if this could be a beneficial business move for you. So don't tell me that the reason why you don't want to pay me is because I'm essentially not worth anything. So why did you reach out to me then if I'm not worth it? You know what I mean? Like, you obviously think that this is going to bring you some business. It's going to bring you some exposure. It's going to bring you something, because people aren't just, you know, reaching out to you to have you promote their stuff if they feel like nobody's going to see it. So I just don't like that. And even with bigger creators, this is something like, this is not just you don't have enough followers, you don't have enough clout, essentially. It is literally people like Jackie Aina. Jackie Aina has like 1.5 million followers on, at least on Instagram, I know. And she probably has like 2 million subscribers on YouTube, and people still be playing in her face. So it's just one of those things where it's like, people will try to make it seem like, you know, you're just asking for, or you're just trying to be like, you think you're a celebrity. And it's like, no, like, you want me to do a service for you. Why would I do the service for free? You know what I mean? Unless it was worth me doing the service. Like, Black Girl Vitamins, they sent me the D3, and then they sent me this. They didn't say, oh, you got to post this many times, you have to whatever it is. Let's see. And W said, yeah, understand, be fair. Exactly, just be fair. You know what I mean? Like, let it just be mutually beneficial. You know what I mean? So, but yeah, they didn't ask, they didn't say, oh, like, they literally were like, there's no obligation. Like, there's no obligation. Babe, I'm gonna post about this, and I'm gonna try it out, and I'm gonna do a review, and I'm gonna tell any and everybody about it if I like it, because that is how you treat people, versus reaching out to me and saying, hey, do, you know, a reel, it has to be this long, you have to say all of these things, and in return, we're just gonna give you some free products that you didn't even ask for. Like, I wasn't even thinking about this random thing that you just reached out to me and asked me to promote. So whatever. But anyways, let's go ahead and open up the package. I'm actually probably gonna have to redo this and do like a reel so that I can show everybody, because this is just, So, okay, let's move that out of the way. Oh my God. I am so happy. First of all, I was literally just about to order some more of the, ow, I just hit myself in the face. Oh gosh, that kind of hurt. But I was literally just about to order myself some more of the D3 vitamins. Because I told y'all they sent these to me before and I really like them. And I literally have like 2 vitamins left and I was about to order me some more. So they reached out to me and they said that they were sending me the hair, skin, and nail vitamins. Which y'all know I'm a I'm a hair, skin, and nail vitamin type of girl. You know what I mean? And so the fact that they actually sent me some more D3, oh, that's wonderful. I also have a affiliate link, a code. I wonder if it's budget friendly. Let me see. So a 1 month supply. Okay, so since they just sent this to me, they do not have a price on it. I'm wondering if yeah, what's this? If there is a price. I don't remember the price off the top of my head, but what I can say is I use a lot of different supplements, actually. Not a lot in terms of my perspective, but somebody else could probably say like, oh wow, you take all of that. Like I take different vitamins and I wouldn't say that these are really any more expensive than some of the other vitamins I take. Like I have a fiber vitamin that I take that is probably like 30 bucks for a bottle. I have, oh, so while we're talking about this, let's go ahead and get into, I'm literally so happy about this. Like, oh my gosh, God bless them. Oh, I love black girls. Black girls, we got to stick together. Like, no shade to any other girls because I love all girls. I love all women. I love all people. But child, the black girls, they be looking out for you like nobody else gonna look out for you like a black girl gonna look out for you. I promise. This liquid chlorophyll, this is probably about maybe like 30 bucks, maybe like 19, I'm not really sure. But this is great because this helps to deodorize your body. So we're getting into like those sweaty seasons. And if you struggle with body odor, which I don't really struggle with body odor, if I'm being honest, like rarely, if ever, do I get musty or smell or anything like that. But also, I have been doing all of my beauty treatments and regular. Yeah, this is liquid. And it's like you just drop it. It's like a little dropper. But all of my like beauty treatments I've been doing for a long time. So maybe that's why. Also, I eat really clean. So I usually don't have an issue with like odor or anything like that. But this is something that's really good for that, like just helps to like deodorize your body. And then I also take, this is a vitamin B12. It's metabolism boost. This helps with like energy, metabolism, and nervous system health. So if you have like anxiety, if you get like really stressed out, like I used to have I used to get anxiety a lot and just feel like very stressed and on edge. And this is one of those things that you need in your diet to help to balance that out. It also helps with like your natural energy. So it's like most people will take stuff like use a bunch of caffeine to help with their energy levels. Let's see. LOL. Yep, black women worldwide. Yes, ma'am. I got liquid. Is that yellow one liquid too? Yeah, this is liquid too. And I think this might have been like $12 or something like that. But I get it from Walmart. It's like that. And I just do like a little droplet into my water. I do this in the morning. No, this doesn't have iron. Wait, does it have iron in it? So this, no, there's no iron in this, but this has riboflavin, niacinamide, which is also like a lot of skincare products have niacinamide in them. It helps with like, it helps your body to like maintain hydration, I believe. And it has B6, B12, and pantothenol. pantothenic acid. Child, I don't know what that is. But I bought this for the B12. Which also really helped me this winter with my just energy. Energy support, my mental clarity, and all of those things. Are those all my supplements? Was that the last? Oh, and then this is a daily fiber. This is fiber powder. So I actually have this fiber powder. Oh, the gummies have iron. Oh, these have iron? Oh, that's the D3. This one. Zinc, sodium, vitamin A, C, D, E. Oh, child, they done gave me everything. B12, this also has B12. Oh my, black girl vitamins. God bless them. But yeah, so I actually bought this fiber because I really needed some more fiber in my diet. And I actually haven't used this one much because I bought some fiber gummies that were by the same brand. And I really preferred the fiber gummies. And the reason why I bought the fiber powder is because the fiber gummies were made with sugar. And I really try to limit my like sugar intake just in general. But I got this, but like this does not dissolve in water very well. And I don't like the taste of like chunky water. Which if you need fiber, I mean, you gotta do what you gotta do. But I'm not super crazy about this one. But I just wanted to show you all because it's extremely important that we have fiber in our diets. You know, we need it. We're getting older. Let's see. Right, gotta make it sit. Oh, like I should make it and like let it sit out. Is that gonna help? Yeah, I usually just try to. Now it does say mix or shake into a beverage. But I usually just mix mine into water. So maybe you're supposed to put in a shake and then it's not like a smoothie or something and you're not supposed to notice it, but I notice it, child. And then my last item that I have for my spring self-care must-have is going to be this body spray. Now, it doesn't necessarily have to be this body spray. Oh my God, it smells so damn good. I mean, oh, excuse me. Darn good. It smells so darn good. But this is Finery Midnight Cafe. This is what it looks like, baby. This is from Target. Target, okay? Let me and the reason why I let's see, I use a little with water, but it's so good. Gross. I'm not sure what the last word was. But this I love. This is a $14 body spray. And I love this because it literally smells like YSL Black Opium. And that's one of my favorites. One of my favorite fragrances. Now, this doesn't have that like vanilla, but it's like it has all of the other notes. It seems like it smells so much like the YSL Black Opium. Like, oh my gosh, it smells so good. And there's a couple other brands from Target that have some really good body sprays. And this is the type of thing like, you know, I wear my YSL Black Opium as a base to a lot of my fragrance mixes. So, like, I like to mix my fragrance. So, it's like, I might be wearing 2-3 fragrances all at one time. Just because I like to have very unique scent. And I kind of spray different sprays on different parts of my body. If you know, you know. But this I love because one, is so affordable. $14 in comparison to like a bottle of perfume is like 130 or more. And so I love this because this kind of is a great way to like touch up your fragrances. You can leave this in your car. You could, you know, carry it in your bag. And then while you're out, you need to touch up your scent. You could touch up your scent really well. And they have quite a few different scents. This one was my favorite. Oh, gooey. Yes, it's very gooey. But this smells so, when I say it smells so good, oh my gosh. I love this. And I just feel like springtime, this is like, I don't know, like springtime is like new fragrance time for me. So I have a bunch of samples of fragrances. I don't know what my next fragrance is going to be. I am tied between a couple different fragrances. So one fragrance that I've been really wanting is the Mason Francis Kirk de Jean Gentle Fluidity Gold. They're the same brand that makes like Baccarat. And I have really been wanting that. But I don't know that it's necessarily a spring summer scent. So I don't know if this is a good time to get that, but it is on my vision board, so I'm not sure. But I also have Creed spring flower and then wind flower. So I like both of those. I also got the Mason Francis Kirk de Jean rose something, which smells really good. Which I got a rose fragrance last year, which was Ralph Lauren's Romance. So I'm gonna give that another chance because I got it in the summertime. I wore it a couple times, but I didn't really get a lot of wears out of it before the seasons changed, and it was like, wintertime, baby, everything's vanilla based. Everything is like a gourmand or like just more sensual, more sexy. So getting back into more floral, more light scents. I mean, honestly, my fragrances, I pretty much wear them all year round. I mean, a couple of them I don't wear in different seasons. Like, I'm probably not going to wear my Valentino much anymore because that's very much a winter scent. But my Prada Paradox, Erica A. Hi. Hey, babe. Love the self-care. Listen, if you love self-care, this is where you want to be, babe, because this is literally my life. Like, one thing I want to do is take care of myself well. I'm going to make sure that I have my beauty treatments and my potions and everything that's going to make me feel like a lady. Because we don't get that enough. Like, we literally spend so much time taking care of other people or just like working hard or just going to school, just doing all of this stuff. And then it's like, dang, at the end of the day, what are you doing for you to make yourself feel beautiful, to make yourself feel, and I know, especially like on social media, it's very popular to be like, oh, like once I get a man, I'm gonna like, that's what I feel like I heard girls say all the time. It's like, yeah, like I'm masculine right now, but like once I get a man, he's gonna help me be feminine. Like he's gonna put me in my feminine mode. And it's like, no, baby. The feminine life is a life to be lived now. Okay. Like, I mean, don't get me wrong, men are wonderful, men are great, love them. You know what I mean? But me as a woman, God created me to be feminine. Like, God literally made me in his image of femininity. Like, he made the men to be masculine, to be boys and to be rough and to have dry hands. And I was gonna say dry skin, but honestly, men, I don't know. They don't be having no skincare routine. They don't be having nothing. Skin be looking perfect. So, but maybe God didn't make them to need that. But it's so funny because the reason why I actually decided to do this as the topic today is because I was editing a YouTube video that I'm putting out tomorrow, and I'm talking about how to develop your self-concept. And I was talking about through Christ. And I was talking about the story of Esther in the video. And the story of Esther is like literally one of my favorite stories in the Bible because I just feel so connected to it, and it just really has helped me to grow myself and grow in God and with God. And the story of Esther is talking about how the king chose her to be his queen, but she spent a year in preparation for her king, right? So 6 months was like a detox. So she was literally like detoxing her body, detoxing herself, and literally cleansing herself of things from her previous life, from her past of just being a regular, not queen. I'm gonna say peasant because she was a Hebrew. She was, a lovely young lady. She was beautiful. But even then, it's like sometimes in life we will want to talk about like, oh, I'm so ready for this next phase of my life. But it's like, no, you need to detox from the previous lifestyle that you were living, the previous relationship that you were in, the previous situation or previous, behaviors that you had. You need to cleanse yourself of those past things. And then the last 6 months, as she was in preparation for her king, was 6 months of like beauty treatments. So it was literally like her using different oils and like different things to take care of her hair. And so that is what made me decide to use this topic tonight. Let's see, right, confidence, beautiful, agree. Yes, like it's literally, oh, and then I don't know if I said hi to Erica A, but hey babe, welcome to Fancy Girl Cocktail Hour. But yeah, so as I was talking about that story and I'm editing the video, I was like, oh, I should talk about my favorite spring like self-care items and like little beauty treatments and just different things for our body so that we can like really start this season off like our absolute best. So thank you babes so much for watching. Let me know if you want reviews on the Black Girl Vitamins. And make sure you follow me on Instagram. It's the Fancy Girls Guide on Instagram. It's the Fancy Girls Guide on TikTok, which they might be banning TikTok. So maybe I won't be on there anymore. We all won't be on there. I don't know. I don't know what's gonna happen. But yeah, babe, thank you so much for watching. Do you all have any questions? I don't want to like leave super quickly, but I need to go rinse this mask off of my face. This looks like I have freckles, but that's the face mask. I used to literally like want freckles so bad. I have a cousin who has freckles and so beautiful. And I used to be like, oh my God, I wish I had freckles. So that's just funny when I saw that. Okay, well, if you don't have any questions, I love you, baby, so much. I hope you have a wonderful, productive week, that you spend time working on your goals and things for yourself and elevating your mind. I hope you read your Bible. I hope you read books that help to grow you. And I hope you utilize your brain power to visualize the life that you desire and that you deserve. Make sure you hit the bell so that you can be notified, because I do upload several times a week. And this live, we do this every Monday at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. So I will see you babes next Monday, same place, same time. I love you. Bye.